Hello everyone, I'm Havoc, and this is Subnautica Below Zero. We are going to get back here. It's been a little bit since I've recorded an episode of this. I'm trying to recall what I was working on. I got some modules for the sea truck. I remember that, and I think I was going to try and make, yes, the fabricator one. So I needed plasteel ingots, a computer chip. Actually, yeah, we can just pin this, and look at that. Sea truck storage module. I don't know if I'm that interested in the storage module. I do know every module that you add to the sea truck makes it a little slower, a little less maneuverable, and I don't know if I need the storage module just yet. I may end up wanting it, but I don't want it right this minute. So we're going to look at the plasteel ingot and the computer chip. So a plasteel ingot requires titanium, 2 lithium. Have I even found lithium yet? Let's see. We have diamonds, titanium. I have 1 piece of lithium from somewhere, but I'm not sure where I got that from just yet. It might have been down there in the really deep area with the scary squid things that terrify me. But let's do this. Let's follow some of the voice logs, some of the data banks here.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
I mean, that sounds important, but I don't have a good beacon for that, I don't believe. Starter base, signal pilot's last known location. Yeah, so maybe there was something else I'm missing?
Oh, thank goodness, fins. Humans are built all backwards for swimming. Our biggest muscles are in our legs, but our thrust comes from our puny, unwebbed hands. No thank you. Not anymore. Now I can get around and explore with something approaching a reasonable pace. With a little luck, this won't be the last of my speed upgrades either.
I just realized I'm sitting right close to the surface here because I want my oxygen to stay up, but you see, it was making my temperature drop till it started getting icy around my screen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So the smart thing to do would be simply come inside where you're warm and have oxygen while I'm reading things. And it says I have 10 new blueprints that I would like to look at. Let's see what it's talking about. And what it's talking about at these, it has the little plus sign. Recently acquired. Still says there are 2. The vertical connector and hatch. Now, I don't see the window, which is something that kind of catches me off guard because I think when the window should be a basic building part, but hey, I don't know. So let's see what else we can find. These are old ones from when I just joined and I just didn't listen to them, so let's listen to them.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog of a planet could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Yeah, so it looks like it probably wants us to go there. Pilot's last known position. So since that's the beacon we have, we're going to brave the waters and head out in that direction. Speaking of water, I do need to drink. And I probably should grab some more fluid before I leave. Which is in one of these. Here we go. And I won't worry about eating just yet. It's not dropping as fast as the water is. It's funny, your water drops quickly when you're surrounded in an ocean. Okay, let's head over here to the pilot's last known position. Hopefully it's not too deep that we can't take this. Also, it looks like this needs a little bit of repairs. Our sea truck here. Now I'm going to do that before I... Whoops. Let's try that again. I think it's right click. There we go. I'm going to repair this before I come into contact with something that may be trying to kill me. And I don't want this thing to be at low durability and encounter something dangerous. Now this may be on the other side of that island, but we're going to head in this direction and see what we can find out. I really like the smokestack area over here. It's really neat. Of course, there was something over here that's dangerous that I saw when we were coming to the island last time. Not a full-fledged Leviathan, like a small version of a Leviathan. I say small. Still scary, huge, and terrifying, and all the noises that it makes. Oh boy, that scared me, that little fish bumping into me. And I also want to scan the area for potential resources like that lithium right there. Make sure the area is safe. It's looking good. I needed some lithium. I don't need sulfur. I do want to just poke my head around right over here and see if I can find a few pieces of the lithium. Fumarole. I have no idea what that is. We can read about it in just a minute. Hey, look at that. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Woo! That scared the living crap out of me. And then there he is. It's definitely large and scary looking, but it's no Leviathan. But I don't want to go near it either. Oh, but there's lithium. Can I scan this? What is this? Nope. Just gonna keep my eye on that guy. No, 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 no. Yeah, you go eat something. See, they are really fast when they want to be. I thought he was coming right at me, too. Alright, let's jump in the sea truck before I suffocate down here. Oh, boy. We got a few pieces of lithium. Did I lose? No. Pilots. Really? Is it in the direction of the big thing? And it looks like it's... Oh, how many of them are there over here? I guarantee you those things can smack around this sea truck in a heartbeat. There's definitely one there. Maybe if I get deep enough.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transkov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Oh, where is it at? I can't see it. This is... Where did it go? It was up over here somewhere. Oh, now I'm geeking. I'm gonna come around the corner and get eaten. Oh, I'm scrubbing this thing right here. So this is called the Mercury 2. An old, I think, did she say Altera vessel? Oh, I hear you somewhere. I hear you somewhere. Ooh, what the heck is that? It looks like a whale of sorts. Finned whale. Yeah, you're definitely making whale noises. I don't think you're going to be aggressive. I definitely know that guy that I saw is going to be aggressive. The only problem is also, I think we're getting kind of close to the crush depth. I hear him. Where's he at? Okay, there's one. Oh! Oh! The noises! Gonna give me a freaking heart attack over here. Okay. Let's go down here. Yeah, we're gonna run into the crush depth any minute now. Can I scoot down just a touch more? Right.
Warning.
Nope.
Maximum depth
Nope.
reached.
Right there.
Hull
Okay.
damage imminent.
Whoa, what is this? Whoa. Oh boy. I think that thing just drugged me. Okay, we're gonna get back in the sea truck because this is really freaky. Okay. And my depth meter is freaking out. I don't know what depth I'm at. Oh, okay, that was weird. That was crazy. Let's avoid those guys. Don't look at the lily patter fish. It's dangerous. That's a squid monster. What is this? Oh gosh. We lose the pilot's last known locations right here. Oh no! Oh, it's coming for me. No, 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 no. You leave me alone. I'm getting out of here. Okay. Okay. Not happy with that. Let's
Warning.
get in
30
here.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
I feel like I would really like to go deeper with my sea truck before
Maximum depth reached.
I
Damage
attempt
imminent.
any of that. But while we're here, let's explore this thing. Let's take a look inside of the Mercury 2, as she called it. I probably should have made the laser cutter prior to coming in here. And I saw something for a brief moment that said I could scan. Was that a fish? It is a fish. Let's pick it up. What do
New
we got
creature
going
discovered.
on? Hey, a battery. That's a nice find there. Laser cutter fragment. We already have that, but you know, we'll take it. Yes, this is what I thought. These doors are going... I could probably cut this one. Yep, I could cut that one if I had the laser cutter. Which is probably...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, we're going to go grab some oxygen and then try and come back in here and see what we can find without the laser cutter. There we go, more oxygen. Now, I've got enough lithium to make the plasteel I need. Lead, we may have enough. Where does this go? I don't believe it. That sounds terrifying. This is really pretty, though. There's another door you can cut open. This just takes you back out. How very interesting. That's just a little opening. We're going to need more oxygen. Okay, I think
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
before we can really do some good exploring inside of that ship, we're going to need to make the laser cutter. But we have what we need to go back and make the fabrication module for our little sea truck here. And I think if we get the fabrication module... Oh, there's more lithium right there. Is it safe to stop here? It doesn't sound like it's safe. I heard something squawking. Bellowing out. Alright, we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. There's a little bit of quartz. Some lithium. Quartz. Lots of lithium. Okay, so this is definitely the place to come for the lithium. And we'll grab... That is very scary when you're not expecting them things to just randomly erupt. I would really like it to not do that and scare me half to death. I'm wandering away from the sea truck, which is probably not the best idea. Alright, we got enough lithium though. We're going to hightail it back to our little starter base and see about making what we need to make the fabrication module. Oh gosh, he's right there. Please don't come eat me, thank you. I will avoid you as best as I can. And head back this way. Lead, we need lead as well. Looking up there, I need 3 pieces, and I think I only have 2 pieces of lead in storage back there. Now, is that what drops from this? Or is this a regular limestone? Oh, that one has a chance. There we go. That was lead. Now that is fortunate. You don't normally have a situation. I'm sitting here talking about needing lead and roll up and grab a piece. I'll take it, though. I will take fortune in my favor. That looks interesting down there. I was having one of those horror movie moments just then as I was looking down in that crack, and when I started to rotate the camera back up, I was expecting to see something very scary all in my face. I had the tingling, the I'm a little frightened right now moment for a split second. Oh yes, we need a computer chip, which also means we need to head down here and get some coral. Table coral samples from somewhere. Right here. Perfect. Wait a minute, is that a PDA? I think I see a PDA right over here. Get it! That is a PDA. I don't want to read that while floating out here where I can be eaten. Let's head back to base with our ingredients. And we can read that and do a little crafting. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to make our fabrication module and attach it to this. And I think that in the fabrication module you can make the depth upgrade for the sea truck here. Granted that we have the materials to do so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you, Habitat. From Piotr? Piotr? I don't know. On my application, I mentioned that I had severe galeophobia, which is, wait for it, fear of sharks. So imagine my surprise when I discovered the brute sharks here. There's a reason they didn't call them gentle sharks. Anyway, the research outpost is half finished. I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coral, the blood drew a brute shark, and I couldn't build the rest fast enough. I used an air bladder to get to the surface, drop the builder tool inside the base. If anyone makes it down there, they can have it. Ooh. So there's a base down there? Interesting. We're going to need to go take a look at that for sure. Alright, I need to make a computer chip. So I need gold and copper wires. I'm going to need gold and copper. Question is... Oh, wait a minute. Do I not have any gold or copper? It doesn't look like it. So we're going to have to do a little bit of gathering for that. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. We can cook up our spine fish. See if it's nutritional or not. 23 food. It's not that great, so we're going to grab... I'll put our nutritional block away. We're going to need to grab some resources. Copper has a chance of coming out of these limestone as I get some copper. Well, we are having some luck right now. I'll need bladderfish for water. Let's just cruise around and look for some more stuff. I don't need more quartz right now. I need gold. I need copper. I'll take titanium. This has a chance of dropping silver, and we got silver. It's also a good resource to grab whenever you can. That has a chance of dropping lead. It didn't for us, unfortunately. Alright, there's the copper that we needed. So now we can head into the reef-looking biome somewhere around here. I think it's in this direction, and there we can go down and find the gold and silver down in the sea monkey clay caves that are underneath the kelp biome. It is this direction, right? Yes, right over here. And there are caves that you can enter somewhere.
Oxygen.
Oh! Uh-oh. I forget. I don't breathe water. Let's get some oxygen and head back down here. That would have been bad if I was deep underneath this ice shelf and couldn't find the surface somewhere. Here we go. Gold? A little bit, yeah. I only needed the one, right? We'll check to see if there's any more while I'm here. Which there is. Grab the oxygen. And I think that's what we needed. Extra piece of lead just in case. Alright, I think we're good. We can head back and craft our computer chips, our plastil ingot, and then just grab the 3 lead and we can fabricate that. Speaking of, did I bring... Oh, he's chasing me. He wants the Sea Glide. I didn't grab the... the mobile vehicle bay. I was trying to figure out where my pod was. I need to bring this over by the starter base. No, I don't want to climb it. I want to pack it up somehow. There it is. Pack it up and bring it over to the new location. Get out of the way, fish. I've grabbed the bladderfish, though. Make me some extra water. Probably need to grab a peeper or 2 to eat as well. Let's grab you, maybe. Come on, any minute now. Here we go. I'm faster than you. I'm really bad at aiming. There we go. Now, we can deploy this pretty much right away. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. Deploy the mobile vehicle bay. It will float up to the surface for us. Now I need to make titanium ingots, a copper wire, and then grab our table coral, which I put away right in here. We needed 2 lithium, and we can make computer chip, plastil ingot. That takes a long time to craft. And then our... Where's it at? Where is it at? Where's our lead? There's 1 piece. And 2 pieces. And that's all we need. We can put up the rest of these things. And we should go ahead and make our bladderfish into water before they spoil. And then cook the peeper. Always do the bladderfish first so you don't accidentally cook the bladderfish as food. pro tip for SubNautica. And we're going to eat that right away and fill up our water bowl. Our water meter. We have everything we need to make this wonderful fabrication module. Now I can get rid of that from being pinned. And when that drops in, we can back the sea truck up to it somehow. I'm not sure exactly how this works. So looking at it, is that the back or is that the back? I can't tell. These kind of look like docking mechanisms here, so let's see if we can... Oh, I think we bumped into it. Yeah, we just bumped into it. Is this not the right side? I don't think that's the right side. Is this the right side? Oh, okay, so yeah, look at the top of our screen. I think we're linked. Oh, okay, so so the chair goes down on the floor, and now we're inside of this thing. This is neat. I like this. I can exit out of the back, get in from the back. What is this? Upgrades. This makes upgrades. Here we go. 2 enameled glass and another plasteel, and we can go deeper. So I think we should have what we need to do that, and that would be very helpful. So let's take a look in here. Enameled glass, I think, takes more of this lithium and glass. And then I need to make another titanium ingot and make that into plasteel. Oh, okay, so I need lead and diamonds to make enameled glass. And we needed 2 enameled glass and 1 plasteel ingot. We'll get the plasteel ingot right away. I'm not sure if we have enough lead, so we're going to need 2 lead and 2 diamonds. I know we have the diamonds. I have 1 lead, so we will have to go on a trip to get some more lead, 1 more piece of lead, which is, you know, here in the shallows, it's just going to be finding those little deposits in order to get lead. And that's all I need, 1 more. So let's take a peek around. And it's not the bright white ones, it's the dark gray, almost black looking outcroppings that have the chance of dropping lead. They're the galena outcroppings. You know, I wonder, I haven't used that mineral detector. This might be a really good opportunity. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Nope, titanium, not lead. Thanks, game. Don't do me like that. Is this another one? Lead? Lead, there we go, okay. That didn't take too long.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Yes,
remaining.
yes, we're going to the surface. That's ominous looking in the background. Also, I need to swap the battery out in this. It's getting very, very low.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go ahead and do that and charge that dead battery. And I want an enameled glass. Another thing I don't know is, where do you put the upgrades in at for the sea truck? I'm about to be able to make it. Where does it go? Okay, that was interesting. You just hop right in. And I think it had already given us, yes, the Mark II. Okay, so we need rubies and synthetic fibers. Do I know how to make synthetic fiber? I do. Spiral plant clippings and more rubies. Have I seen spiral plant clippings? I don't know. Is there... Okay, so this is how you disconnect modules. Where do you put in the upgrades? It's probably on the outside. Right here, this panel? Yes. There we go. We can go to 300 meters with this now, which will be incredibly helpful. And the fabrication module might not be a terrible thing to bring along with us. It does slow you down. I probably won't bring it to the dangerous areas that I'm going to be going to. So we will do this little number right here and disconnect it. And then pilot the sea truck. And we will come back for you later. But we can now go to 300 meters depth with the sea truck, which will help us significantly. We can go down, where's it at, to the last known location and go deeper past there. And that might be where we find the spiral plants and the rubies and the other crazy things. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed today's video and you would like to see more like it, feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all next time.